What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Hunterx here, bringing us another episode of Project Equivalence. I couldn't think of the name of the pack right there. With that being said, if you're new around here, click that subscribe button and let's get into today's episode. Alrighty, guys. So last episode we left off with making these, I believe. Yeah, we left off with building, where we left off is basically making the smeltery, right? So we're gonna go ahead and build the smeltery today. I'm actually super excited about this because this gets us quite a bit of stuff, right? So we're gonna go ahead and build our smeltery, our basic smeltery, you know, the 3x3 and all that good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and our tank right there with our beautiful controller, and we're gonna do kind of like a wraparound like we always do. And then we're gonna go ahead and put our drains here in the corners because that's what you always got to do. The drain is always got to go in the corners because that way you get access to this face and this face on both sides. So it's pretty good, in my opinion. You could also have a third drain in the middle if you would, you know, so be inclined to do so. I'm not saying you have to do that, but it's something to consider. So yeah, that's going to be our kind of like our smeltery, right? It's going to be really basic for now, at least, right? I want to look at, nope, not that. I don't want to look at that. I want to look at the dark matter pedestal. Dark matter pedestal. That's going to need red matter and dark matter blocks. Dark matter. Again, it's really not out of our reach to kind of get that right now. I think the other thing that we want is just out of our range of things that we can afford at this current moment. I forget what it's called. It starts with it's like volcanic. This thing here. Yeah, we want this thing. This thing is really OP. Actually, you know what? We might be able to afford that. Dark matter plates. I'm not sure if they have to be made in the compressor. That is a really good question. I should ask. So we need the dark matter fuel. I mean, it is still pretty expensive to do dark matter at this point. I mean, we're only episode 3 and we're already thinking about making dark matter, which we just did. So, you know what? Kudos to me, hats off to me. I want to see if I can get this through this. I can. So we technically, for the Swift Running Gale, I can't remember. It needs extended crafting. The only thing that we don't have access to right now is the Elementium plates. Elementium is our kind of like our gate, so to speak, at the moment. However, we can make that volcanic thing because this is basically gonna give us infinite lava, and I'm down for that, right? So okay, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this in here. Oh, we need extended crafting, and extended crafting needs Botania. A little Botaniers. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. I don't know if we don't really have anything that can give us flight, really. So maybe we don't have access to the dark matter pedestals, which in that case, or the volcanic thing, that's fine because we can make lava pretty easily via obsidian. So we can just go ahead and run that by. So we'll have dark matter for when we need it, basically, right? We'll have that kind of like ready to go, so to speak. What is required to get into Botania? Botania needs floral fertilizer. We can pretty much do this. I don't think it's too much of a hassle to get that stuff. So bone meal with some rose red and some dandelion yellow and some Botania. I can't spell. And then that's gonna go ahead and be floral fertilizer. Yeah, let's just craft 8,192. That way we never have to craft that ever again. Ever. Alright, so for this, we're gonna go ahead and do a special expansion to our base. We're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a grass expansion. This is grass paths, not the same thing. I take that back. All right, so grass blocks, please. We're gonna go ahead and make a big old grass field for lovely passive spawns, but also because I want Botania. And also getting Botania started early, I think is best, because we're gonna need a lot of mana. So I think, yeah, getting this kind of like started and taken care of now is gonna be better than having to wait later. I personally think. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and dive straight into Botania. What? Thanks, game. I really appreciate the slash wand oops. I think it's because it broke my wand. Am I right in saying that? Nope, because my wand is right here. And it's not this one. Well, looks like I've got a job to do, don't I? I have to go clean that up. So with that being said, I'll be right back. Now that we have access to some petals, we're gonna go ahead and make a quick item. All right, our inventory is a little bit trashed, so let's go ahead and get that cleaned up a little bit. Get rid of that. Not a lot of stuff has EMC. Okay, let's just, nope, let's come over here. Let's get rid of this. Alright, cool. Cool. We got it cleaned. We got our inventory somewhat cleaned. So that way we can pick these things up. We're gonna go ahead and take one of these petals. Okay. With some more wool. I believe it's 5 wool. In the shape of like a hopper. If I remember correctly. It doesn't really matter what color you use. Again, put a mystical petal and then 5 wool, just like this, to make a flower pouch. Now this flower pouch is really useful as it helps you store all of the things that you're gonna go ahead and need to store, right? So we're gonna go ahead and actually make something called a sickle as well. And it's a fairly simple recipe. It just needs 5 diamonds. So 5 diamantes. And then that's it, in a stick. It's literally that cheap. It's super cheap. It's dirt cheap. And this thing is going to really help us enhance our farming of these mystical flowers that we so-called need for Botania, right? So once we get these going, we'll be able to you know, get everything going for what we need moving forward. And as you can see, I break one block, I just get a ton. It just breaks. I break one, it breaks 50, you know, type of deal. Like, and also you might not notice that my inventory is not getting filled. Well, if you have the flower pouch in your bag and you break the flowers, they go right into the pouch, which is really nice. I find that really useful, right? And it really does help out a lot. So that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and take a nap because, you know, nighttime, no good. No, nighttime, no bueno. Nighttime is no bueno. Right. So we need seared stone for one of the things. So actually, what we're gonna go ahead and do is take some cobblestone. I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you take some cobblestone and you can go ahead and melt that down. Okay, this is not gonna be able to support. All right, I never taught you guys how to do lava. I think I talked about it, but I never showed it on camera. Right? So the way that you do lava, it's super easy, super simple. I promise. It's nothing too crazy. All you need to do is place down some obsidian and with your philosopher's stone, right click. That's all you have to do. It's super simple. And it will get you what you need for your smeltery. That is, of course, until we're able to afford. Right. So we need a plate cast. So we need to go ahead and throw in some gold before we can even. Get started. So that means I believe we need a clay bucket, don't we? No? That's not a thing? How do we get lava into this thing again? How do I get lava into our smeltery? Can portable tanks pick up? I'm pretty sure portable tanks can pick up liquids, but I don't think we're able to make that right now. Yeah, we're nowhere near making that. How did I get fluids into the smeltery? Tinker's construct. Of course, the one time that I need the quest to complete, it doesn't complete. Like, why? Why are you gonna do me like that, game? The game has to do me dirty. It's just like, yep. He's back at it again. And then I'm gonna make me break my smeltery controller and do the full 5 yards. Which I forgot that there was cobblestone in there. So that's always wonderful. Yeah, but how do I? Oh, you get a bucket of lava first to your tank. Right. Did that just break my? Okay, so apparently if you break the smeltery, it drops the item. So that should give us our bucket of lava. Our initiating bucket of lava. But that will also give us a bucket. So we technically don't need to make the plate cast. But we're going to need that plate cast later anyway. So it's kind of good that it's gonna be good that we make that cast. Like I said, we'll just go ahead and make a little bit more lava. Just taking advantage of all the things that we have access to right now, and we can also do go ahead and do the speedy watch thing. And by the way, this makes seared bricks or seared stone, and we need seared stone for making our pet of apothecary. Uh-oh. I was like, I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? Type of deal. We're gonna need a lot of this sky stone. So what I think is, what we're gonna end up having to do is setting up a separate smeltery with some sort of EMC link or something of another to go ahead and get us what we need. And you know what? I think I need iron plates for hoppers, don't I? I do need iron plates for hoppers. So that's another reason to make the plate cast, right? And the plate cast is like super cheap. A stone plate, that's just probably gonna need a little bit of stone, if it's my guess. The stone plate, not stone itself, the stone plate, this guy, it's gonna need a stone pressure plate, which is gonna need 2 stone, which is like basically super easy to make. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get that. Oh, that makes buttons. I just made a button. I just wasted 2 stone because I'm a smart little bugger and know how to play modern Minecraft. Totally. Let's go ahead and do that. Stone pressure plate, stone plate, and that's just gonna take 2 gold. And bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle, Fanny, your aunt. We have the good old plate cast, which is what we're gonna need to progress. Actually, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take that. Drop that in there, and honestly the rest can just, yeah, we're gonna be pouring out skystone like it's nobody's business. So it actually might be a good idea to automate this in all the ways, right? So like getting like a hopper and like fully automating the iron, and we're gonna iron the stuff. But I mean, I feel like that's gonna come later. We're probably gonna want like 3-ish hoppers. Acquired hardware. Yes, sir. We have acquired hardware. We're also gonna want a timer too, because that's how we're gonna automate things. It's probably the best way to automate things. Okay, I was like, did I not put the plate cast on? All right, perfect. Is that it in terms of plates? It is. And we just need to make a wood hopper, which again is easy. The wood hoppers are pretty easy to make. But I hope you guys are enjoying the content as much as I am in English, Hunter. That would be wonderful. I hope you guys are enjoying the content as much as I am making it. And also, let me know what you guys think about the new quality settings. I'm generally curious. I mean, it is for sure an upgrade, because I went from 1080p to 1440. So, which is crazy to think about in a way. Like, damn, almost 2K. Like, what? Who out there, bro? I don't know. I just enjoy making my content, man. I really do. And that's why I wanted to get back into this pack again and replay this pack. I'm just like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this pack again. I did promise I would come back to it, so and you know what, we did, or we are, and I'm super excited for it. So that's gonna be there for now, just to like help me automate this stuff. I need to move this torch really quick just so I can get in there and place down the hopper the way I need to. These hoppers ain't cheap, man. They're pretty expensive. Well, for our tech right now. I mean, it's pretty easy to make them, though. Low-key. Alright, so that's going to be a fully automated... Out of curiosity, I didn't think that would work. But for future things, when we're working on other things, we'll have to remove that. I'm looking for a specific item right now. Let's get a timer. So the only timer that we have access to is this one, Dark Utilities, which is not super hard to make. It's just gonna need a couple of redstone torches, and I believe a couple stone, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just 4 stone. Can I smelt chiseled cobblestone? No, because why would you be able to smelt chiseled cobblestone? Like, why? But okay, so yeah, we're gonna need redstone, some sticks. This is why I wanted to find an emerald island really quickly, because like the EMC you get from an emerald island is just so superior to anything, right? But we are gonna have to automate our EMC at some point, so that's gonna be a thing. We'll probably do the cocoa bean method. I'm having a guess, to be honest. You, and then we're just missing the 4 stone. But I love that it saves the recipe in the crafting table. I really appreciate that. And then that's gonna be set to 20 ticks, 10 ticks. Yeah. So now I guess my job is to sit here for a minute or two while we wait for this to finish. So with that being said, we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so we actually got ourselves, oh, it's broken. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. In between episodes, I'm just gonna let this do its job and just melt. Just melt me a bunch of cobblestone, please. Like, that would just be absolutely wonderful. So we got ourselves some seared stone, which is gonna basically allow us to craft ourselves a beautiful, you know what, do we have that mod in here? We have we do. I would like a crafting table on a stick, please. That would be absolutely wonderful. So that way we can stay crafting on the go. Stupid Enderman. What are you doing, bro? Why did you put yourself in the lava, bro? Actually, no. I don't have to craft another one. I can just be like, yep. pick that bad boy up. And you, my friend, with a sign, will give me a crafting table on a stick. And that will allow me to craft on the go. Right? This is basically grab the resources from your table and craft on the go. Kind of, you know, craft as you go style. I'm going to take my 400 seared stone. And actually, my gray pedestal, I'm not sure if that's the right one. I think it needs to be gray. Yeah, it needs to be gray. Dang. I thought I can get away with that, but I guess it doesn't ordict. So it has to be the gray one. Damn. Makes me sad every time. It's okay. And now we can make our petal of apothecary, which is gonna get us somewhat sorted in Botania. How did blood get in there? Probably the Enderman teleported in there like an absolute noob and got himself absolutely wrecked. What a scrub. What an actual scrub. What an actual scrub. What a noob. How are we doing over here? We're doing just fine. Yeah, we got ourselves the Petal of Apothecary, which is going to unlock us quite a bit of stuff. They want us to make Skystone. And Skystone is basically four seared stone and an ender pearl will get you one Skystone. So that means we need 8 of them. If I probably threw 8 ender pearls in now, we would be good. Right? And I can't wait until we get our hands on the pedestal. Cause that's what this mod's for. What's the name of that mod? I can't remember the name of it now. So forgive me for I sinned. But now that we got that, pure daisies are gonna need these mineral saplings. And mineral saplings aren't the most straightforward thing to get. You need advanced crafting. So we do need to get into advanced crafting anyway. So that's gonna get us access to, I believe, the swift running gale. Well, not the swift. Well, it will get us the crafting table that we need for the swift running gale for sure. But it won't give us access to elementium. We won't get elementium until later down Botania. I want to say about I want to say here-ish until we get into Terra Steel. Yeah, until we get past Terra Steel, this is where we're gonna go ahead and get the Elven Gateway, which is gonna allow us to get the elementium that we need for the Swift Running Gale. Right? So yeah, we won't be getting that for a while unless if we really rush it, which I'm very tempted to do because, you know, I need flight. We need flight. Flight, I feel like, is important in any kind of skyblock. Whatever skyblock you're playing. Is that consuming redstone? It's probably consuming redstone. It's whatever. I've got 150 million EMC. I just noticed something. Why do we have Wayla and one probe? Like, what? I want to disable. How do I disable one probe? Controls, category, one probe. Yeah, no. I think I had to cheat in the one probe. This. Actually, I don't have to. Cause sugar will get me paper. And we already have redstone in our inventory. So that should get us the thing that we need. Which should allow me to disable. Oh, I want it completely gone. Oh, this pack, one purpose configured to be not required in order to see tooltips. Yeah, then why are you showing me them through one probe? I never noticed that. I have to go back and watch my old VOD to see if it was like that, because I don't remember it being like that. I might just disable the mod 100% completely. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. I can make it smaller. Yeah, let's shift click, scale it down, make it transparent. Can't I? Yeah, we'll put it below our yeah, we're making a lot of this stuff, but we do need a lot of it for sure. So I'm thinking to start for mana production, we're gonna go with 20 endo flames. Now these are quite expensive. Keep in mind that they are fairly expensive. So yeah, we're gonna have to, we'll talk about this next episode, because it is time to wrap up today's episode. With that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, become a part of the Hunters tribe, and become a part of the ever-growing family. With that being said, make sure to follow me on all my social medias to keep up to date when I go live on Twitch, but also when videos go live. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna love ya. I'm gonna leave ya. Till next time, guys.